I want my BB back, BB back, BB back, BB back. I want my BB back, BB back, BB back. BB, Mads Mikkelsen. He wants his BB back ribs. Barbecue sauce. Hey. Are you kind of cute? Are you a cute guy? Oh. Oh, hey, what's the matter?
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have
Shoot your
revenge.
spot, okay? You're so cute. There, so that's part of it.
Ooh.
All right, Marge, that's your pipes all cleaned out. And I fixed the fryer.
Ah, come on.
Thanks, lovey. I hope it wasn't too much bother. I'll put you some chippies on.
I nae bother at all. But where does all that oil drain out to, anyway?
Oh.
The lake.
No clue, love.
Lake? Oh, God. The fountain. Oh, no. No, don't put salt.
Open the business.
Don't put salt on it.
Morning.
Oh, God. Da-na-na. It just needed to go. Na-na. That would have been very funny. Somebody clip this and then pipe in some light piano music for the Jurassic Park theme, okay? You ready? All right, here we go. Ready? Start now. Is that Jurassic Park? It is. How weird that they would put that in this game. Guys, I didn't do... Wait. There has been... Did you hear that? That was Jurassic Park. I was memeing. Oh no. Oh, I thought that was a real dead horse for a second. I was like, oh no, guys. There's trauma. Don't look. If you like horses and animals, don't. That's definitely just a toy horse from a carousel. Yeah, so it's fine. Whee! I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Everything's true. Except for all the lies.
What? What?
I don't give a damn about bridges or putting America back together.
I'm gonna tell my wife that. Everything I said to you was true except for all my lies.
Take my father's legacy and shit all over it.
You think that would go over well, guys?
That's why I came to you.
Oh my gosh. You heard Panda too? Yeah.
So, trust me now?
Except for all my lies.
I'll be there for you, Sam. All you have to do is call.
Whoa. Do you want to sleep on the couch? Yeah, I probably would do it. Movie accurate Jango Fett. Movie accurate. After meeting Mace Windu. Father, no! Father! It's VY. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. No. No, God, no, no. Wait, okay, we're fine. We're fine. This is fine. God. This is fine. We're fine. Does Nonder have a blanket now? Shut up, Bebo. I don't need a blanket. It's 90 degrees outside. Shut up. I decided I'm gonna start being mean to you too. Not today. No, no, no. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Leave me alone. Come on, come on. Sorry, we gotta see this. Hang on. Nope. Ooh. Gosh, dang it. Come on, he's so close. He's got this. Come on. Run. Come on,
Greedy.
you got this. Go, go,
But
go.
look at his health.
Don't overanalyze his health yet. Lock in. Dodge. There you go. Get him, get him, get him. Yeah, there we go. How good did that feel? I love that clip. I love that clip. I really do. Uh-oh. I think my kid might be awake. Hello, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the pre-work coffee hour. I am Nonder. Dog looked at the door. I think I heard my kid up earlier. I think it is way too early for him to be up. Happy Friday. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He was up though at 5, and that's not great. That's not great for me, who needs this time in the morning to be with you guys. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there. Anyway, hello. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's see here. Hold on just a second. Yeah, Companion of the Lamb is still on. I got to go into my Twitch settings and actually turn that off. Unfortunately, can't do it from OBS. The Phantom Menace today was Old School Quarter. Thank you so much for that, buddy. That was your 63rd time. Very cool. I was trying to predict who might get it earlier before stream started, and I was thinking that it might have been Ursa this morning, but you beat her. Let's see. Where are these things at in my settings? Extensions. There it is. Hold on. Let me turn that one off. My extensions. You know what's weird is that, like, I have a lot of extensions installed. Like, I have one for Baldur's Gate 3. So why does Baldur's Gate 3 one show? Doesn't, like, why does this one show when I'm not in that category, but like the Baldur's Gate 3 one doesn't either? I don't know. Other ones seemed smarter than that. All right, it's off. It's off now. We're good. Happy Friday, everybody. Also, thank you for clocking in Old School Quarter, and also Reaper, Persephone, and Mute. Thank you guys. Doesn't look like anybody's late, huh? Yeah. You have 2 Sip and See submissions. Let's do it. We're gonna play a little bit of Balatro this morning, but I'm more than happy to do some Sippy Seas. Let's see. Is the first one Scrandle, the one from yesterday at 3:47 p.m. my time? Go ahead and load that up here. And hello, Lars. And there's Ursa clocking in as well. All right, the first one is Scrandle. Let me actually bring this. Let me bring this link into a different browser, because it's just going to open my default if I don't do this. What is this? Scrandle 2, the thrilling daily game of food comparison. View exotic and delicious Scran. What is Scran? Yeah, they're smoky. Here. There he is. He's tired. He sleeps a lot. He's a tired boy. Guess which is superior as adjudicated by footy Scran followers and your peers? Okay, let's see what this is. What is this? Oh, God. Okay, so I'm basically just saying, which one do I think people think is a more attractive dish? Is that what we're doing here? Try to get me a little bit smaller here. Yeah, okay. Late on a Friday? No way. Pizza Fridays are the best. That's the entire reason I show up to work. Do you get pizza every Friday at work? I remember the pizza party. No, here's something I'm going to say right off the bat. My gut is telling me this hot dog, and for a couple of reasons. For me personally, this bun here looks like some legit delicious bread. Can we zoom in on that? No, we can't. It's a spicy sausage hot dog, and this one's a pie. I am a fan of pie generally. That looks burnt. It looks like something happened to the center of this, and I don't know. I thought it was which food is more suggestive. It's a tie, if that's the case. The pie does look horrendous, but I bet it's one of those things where it's like it looks really horrendous, but it's like really good. They probably did the burnt on top for like on purpose, you know. Coro, thank you for clocking in. It's good to see you again. Happy Friday. For the first 2 hours of work, the power was out, so that was a nice end to the week. That's fun. That's happened to me before. I remember a power outage when we were in our office, and like it was actually kind of cool because everybody just stopped working. It was a little bit dark. There was like some emergency lights, and we all just kind of like turned around in our desks and chatted with each other. I don't know. It was kind of a nice little break. So not American. I think you're right, Bebo. I think the pie might not be an American thing. This hot dog also feels deeply not American. One, because it looks like there's some football happening. Oh, there. It's in Sparta, Prague, 2022. And this is Manchester United, 2024. Okay. I'm ready to make a decision here. If I'm thinking about which one of these I want to eat right this second, that hot dog is looking really good. It's looking really good. That bun just looks like high quality bread. Do you see that? That looks like a loaf of French bread, you know? It looks like what a buttle would look like after a spice challenge. Oh no. Oh no. You work remote? Oh, nice. I get whatever I want. Nice. My own boss. I don't get myself pizza. You're your own boss? How is that? What is that like? I don't think I can do it. Secretly, guys, I like being told what to do. All right, I'm going hot dog. Spicy sausage hot dog. Thanks for voting. Oh, it was just voting. Oh. They don't tell me if I'm right. It's just a vote. That's a fish stick hot dog. And okay, these are both like fish stick hot dogs. They're both from different years. Histon FC 2021 and Histon FC 2025. Oh, it'll show up later. Okay, gotcha. Now I'm actually playing. Okay. It's a fish finger baguette with tartar sauce versus tartar sauce is available for the other one. They're both £4.50. I don't know. There's something about... I mean, it looks the same, but I almost feel like the one on the left looks a little more apt. It could just be the tartar sauce because I'm a big fan of tartar sauce with my fish sticks. They look like identical, just different. Yeah, I don't know. Tartar sauce. I think Lars is trolling us. These are all well, what is scran though? Like, what is that word? You know? So yeah, I guess even if tartar sauce is available on this one, I gotta say this one looks more real. This one I don't know. These ones look too long for some reason. It's got to be the same. It's the same thing. I'm gonna go with this one. It's just stadium food in British. Oh, 49% thought that other one was better. Oh no. Okay. Octopus sandwich versus pitchside McDonald's. Okay, so here's the thing. Would I try octopus? I would absolutely try it. Right? Would I say that it's like the... Hey, I'm trying to move my camera here. Would I say that it's like the best? Or better than just what's the safe option, which is McDonald's? Probably not. Scran is stadium food. You already said that. Okay, I missed that. It's just stadium food in British. Okay. Well, I'm not British, so I've never heard of that before. Gosh, I can't believe what stadium. SSC Bari 2025. I could not imagine myself going to a stadium game and being like, give me that octopus sandwich. Could be Spain. Yeah. Oh, Italy. It says right underneath my camera. There's no good place to put this camera. And actually, it's cut off a little bit by the way that I have the browser. It says Italy up there. There. I can't get everything on the page, unfortunately. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. This is a big page. So I'm going to have to go with like McDonald's pitch side versus... I would try octopus like once, but 42%. I cannot find a good place for my camera, guys. There is no good place. Hang on. Here, how about I go in the middle? I'll go right here above the names. There we go. There we go. That's better. Music is a little loud. Okay. Livingston FC 2024. It's a pie in blur. And then new pies. This is in England. This is in, what is that, Scotland? I'm going to have to go with the one that I can see. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Notts County? Really? Really? How would you... There has to be people who have had this before, right? All right, 2 herrings and a fish sandwich. I greatly enjoy pickled herring. Have you guys had pickled herring? Of course you have. I enjoy pickled herring in a white wine sauce. However, I don't think I would just eat 2 pieces of fish. Is NED the Netherlands, huh? I think I'd eat this one. Yeah. I'm sure that tastes good, but that's like a sit down. Ooh, chips with Nutella and chips and black olives. I'm going chips and black olives all day long. I have never had chips and black olives, but I really like black olives, especially if they're like good black olives, you know. You're not a fan at all? Never put any in my mouth? I'm going with black olives. Oh, really? I don't know about anything sweet on my fries. That's a no-go for me. Strong enough to melt cutlery. Look at that. Or a pint of Stella. I'm gonna have to go with the black coffee. Or Bovril. I think that's just a black coffee, right? Ugh, 36. Yeah, you people love your Budweiser. You people. Cheese pizza or fruit pizza? Oh, wow. Okay. Massive culture shock. The herring, yeah. I do really like pickled herring, but I would have that. That's like a sit down food. I'm judging this also based on like if I'm sitting in a stadium. If I'm sitting in a stadium, this would be easier to eat, the cheese pizza. That is just cheese, huh? I don't even see any sauce on it. It's just cheese pizza versus a fruit pizza. I guess I'd have to go cheese pizza. Dipping fries in a milkshake. I have tried that before. It's not horrible, but I would rather my fries be like more savory than sweet. Wow. Okay. The fruit one wins. Oh God. Okay. Right off the bat, the one over here at Queen's Park, looks infinitely more edible than what is this? What is this? Here we go. That looks disgusting. Wycombe Wanderers 2024. That looks unnatural. The bun is split. Like, it looks like an uncooked turd. I know this one's overcooked. It's burnt. Little thing about me, I don't mind burnt stuff. I would rather deal with a nice crispy bottom than whatever. This looks unnatural. That looks like an MRE. Looks like somebody like just shaped it into a hot dog. Oh gosh. I can't lose this one, right? These both deserve prison. I like crispy what's just crispy. Like if I'm making toast, I'm putting it like on a high setting because I want that. I want a little bit of that black. Are you kidding me? No. How could that one have won? Pigskin in salsa. Or pigskin with spicy salsa and lemon. So is this sort of like eating chicharrones? These are both Mexico. Is this kind of like eating unfried chicharrones? Who the F is Rick? I don't know. I would rather have my pig skins fried and crispy. But I gotta say, presentation wise, I think this one wins out. Chicharrones. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what they taste like, but I bet they're pretty savory, right? A veggie burger versus a cheeseburger. We got Europa Conference League 2024 in Greenland and Tranmere Rovers 2023 in England. I have a feeling that this one's gonna win, the cheeseburger, even though there's no cheese, because people are weird about it. If they see veggie, they're like, no. I've had good veggie burgers before, especially black bean burgers. if you guys go to Chili's, they have you can substitute any patty for a black bean burger. I do it mostly because it's like 200 calories less than a beef patty. And it's nice and spicy. And so if you get it on like the Santa Fe burger, oh, it's so good. It's so good. This one though looks really different. It looks like it has some kind of like, that looks like jelly or jam or something. I don't know what's in this one. Yeah, so I think people are probably going to pick this one. I would have to see or try this one in person to really be able to tell you though. But I wouldn't rule it out just because it's a veggie burger. Yeah, that seems right. But sometimes just a plain old cheeseburger on like a low quality bun is like really good. 3 out of 10, a shameful path led you here. Well, true. 6.3 out of 10 is the community average. What's the community stats? Yeah. 3 out of 10. Scrandal 2. Well, that's kind of fun. Yeah, it looks like a food truck one too. We had like a little cookout at our church not too long ago, and it was just your very basic like hamburger patty on a cheap bun. Here's some cheese you can put on it, and really they slapped. They were so good. Here's some lettuce and tomato you can put on it. Cooked over an open fire, like got that flame broiled. It's nothing fancy, but like it's pretty good. All right, let me open up this YouTube short here. This one I do probably want to show on stream or audio wise. Hold, please. All right, let me pause that. Okay, here we go. Last sip and see here. I'm going to move me again. Sorry. No, not that. Okay, we're back. All right, here we go.
Nordics, did you see that somebody cut bread the long way? Yeah,
Wait,
but
what?
that's pretty normal. Normal? No, that's illegal. No, it's not. They're probably just making sandwich cake. Oh, those two words should not be together. What's sandwich cake? Well, sandwich cake.
Sandwich cake.
What in the holy leftovers is that? It's fine. It's like a layer cake, but you put like shrimp and salmon and asparagus and cucumbers and gross. But that doesn't work with cake icing. Oh, that.
Wait, hold on. I can back up and thank you, YouTube Shorts. Hang on, I just want to see. So I want to see that other one. They lost me at cake, but they got me back with these ingredients because this seems more savory than sweet, right? So I think the bread would work. Shrimp, salmon, asparagus, cucumbers, like this, it's very it's very busy.
And cucumbers and gross, but that doesn't work with cake icing. Oh, that's not cake icing.
Oh no, what is it?
No, that's mayo.
I'm gonna
no, so never mind. Make from a cake. It's like lasagna's ugly cousin, and that cousin is at every family gathering. Hey, Nordic.
No, it's mayo. Okay, hang on. Let's rejudge this again. Can you give me another? Where's the other view that was a little different? Wait, where is it? Normal, that's illegal. Making sandwich cake.
What's sandwich cake? Well, sandwich cake.
There we go. This is the one I want to look at. That's mayo. Of course, Lars, you had to send me the mayo. I can buy it by the slice. I would try it. Would. I would try it. Would I make a whole one? Probably not. But like the idea of it being like, I wonder what the inside, what does the inside look like? Hang on. Let's see if we can look at the inside of sandwich cake. Sandwich cake. There we go. Swedish sandwich cake. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, and then inside it just looks like a sandwich. Okay. Yeah. Oh, geez. Oh, Lord. What has the internet become? What is this? What has the internet become? There's an ad playing up here. There's an ad for an Ultimate Pro iPhone 17 available at Visible. What is even Visible? Oh my gosh. Okay. I just want to see the picture. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know what? If this is probably served cold, right? Like cold out of the fridge. This might be really good. This might be really good. Yeah, no, I opened it in the Chrome because I wanted the VOD to be able to hear it. I have to do fun stuff in order to get around DMCA, whatever. But then sometimes I do want the VOD to see it. Give me that hot mayo. Oh, God, I hope it's not hot. I hope it's not hot. But yeah, you know what? We got some egg in there, so it's kind of like gives you that like deviled egg texture to it. The shrimp you can like dip in the mayo. Find a recipe. Honestly, we should make this. We have it's a Swedish. You know what, dude? You know what, bro? We have every year, my brother and I and us, our families, we get together before Christmas and do the what is it called? The Swedish holiday with the girl who puts the candles on her head. Stop, I'm already hungry. Now the lutefisk we do for it's Chuck Norris's water. Why am I blanking on it? It's a roundhouse kick. Thank you so much for that. I'll take it. St. Lucia, thank you so much. I don't know why I was blanking on that. I'll take a drink. So we get together for that. We always do like Swedish type of food. I'm gonna have Ashley make this if she's willing. Ad quote, give me that hot mayo. Hi Lutz Magoots, thank you for clocking in. Spooky Deer also clocked in, and Ghost while I was lost in the sauce, literally. We were just looking at some Swedish cake. Yeah, so please send me some more, because this would be the perfect thing to take, because it's a little bit silly but also might be like better than you'd think. This is gonna be amazing. All right. That's great. It's strangely cold here. Shut up, Bebo. Please stop. Cake used extremely loosely here. Exactly. Yeah. Oh my gosh. The cake presentation is breaking my brain. It is regular cold mayo. Okay, see? You know, in an ice cold fridge, we're gonna have to put it in one of her cake topper things so that we can transport it. But you know, cakes and pies here are quite different. Yeah, I mean, in a way, if you look at it, it is presented as a cake. Like, I know that it's not like a sweet, like a birthday cake, but like the way that it's presented, sliced, served is very cake like. So I get why they call it a cake. For sure would taste better than a cake of soap. True. More often a pie is a sheet pan pastry, not a round thing full of goo. Yeah, I do like the more American pie. I like the American style pie, like an apple pie, or a blueberry pie, or just something with a bunch of fruit goo in it. I am kind of a fan of that. Pumpkin, you know. Like a warm apple pie. Exactly. I was about to say how deeply American, but I'm sure we stole it from some other I'm sure it's part of our melting pot, you know. I'm sure. Okay, well, thank you so much. I haven't done a sip and see in a little bit. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. Let's see. Okay, cool. Let's play some Balatro, but we can keep talking. The whole point of just kind of chilling with you guys with Balatro today is to just kind of do a little reset before we go into next week, because come Monday, we're going to be playing some Dead Space. Be playing some Dead Space, the remake. Got the heart rate monitor going up. It's going to be a good time. Smorgasstrada, sandwich cake or sandwich torta, is a savory dish of Swedish origin. Hold on. Originally popular in Sweden, Estonia. Hey, Estonia mentioned. called Volia. I'm not even gonna try that. Finland and Iceland. Nice. Apple pie is for sure British. We did. I hesitate to say steal, but we did bring a lot of stuff from Britain with us. You know, when we came over here. You know. Have any of you guys played Balatro before? I'm gonna do a new run. It is basically I am not particularly good at this game. I do find it nice and relaxing sometimes. But it's basically like a roguelike card game. And I'm gonna be stacking like bonuses on in order to get more points. And that's pretty much, you know, the idea. I need to score at least $300 to move on, or 300 coin, I guess you could call it. 300 coin. You can do all sorts of these mayo kind of salads in between, like a pink layer with beet and herring salad. Is there one that would have like the smoked salmon? Man, we bought the smoked salmon last year. I absolutely devoured that stuff, like the thinly sliced smoked salmon. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, 8-7. So I'm gonna try one of the things I like to do. We have a 5-4-3-2. I like to do pairs and double pairs, and the more that I play certain types of hands, the more bonus I might get later on. 5-4-3-2. I think I might actually discard these lower cards. I'm gonna discard these. Is that Mrs. Nonder? Mrs. Nonder is here. Is he awake? He was talking to himself at 5 a.m. this morning. I heard him in his room chatting to hopefully, I'm hoping, himself. I need a 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Jeez, I hate when I have like the makings of a run here, but also nothing. Oops. Oh shoot, I meant to discard more than just the one. I misclicked. Gosh dang it. I don't have a 6. I meant to discard all 3 of those. All right, I'm out of discard, so now I got to work with what I got. There we go. 10, 8. I'm gonna go ahead and play this. Gosh, if I lose the first one. 10. I need a 9. All right, shoot. We gotta play. We gotta play the doubles, the pairs. Smoked salmon and rosettes are a big thing. I love smoked salmon so much. I can't have it in the house. I'll eat all of it. Lenovo love to install heaps of spyware and nonsense. You want to get rid of that. Wait, Lenovo? Oh, thinking of getting... Hang on, I missed some conversation. You're thinking of getting something for your mom? A laptop or something? Okay, we're talking laptops. Okay, got you. I used to love the old IBM ThinkPads. I had one for a while. He woke you up at 6, so I should be thankful. Yeah, I mean, you know. You know. Yeah, so we got something we're gonna make for for our yearly meetup, Swedish family meetup. And I think it's gonna be a hit, honestly. I can't discard these. Shoot. Dang it, they really got me here. Am I gonna lose the first one? I swear I'm not dumb. All right. I know this is nothing, essentially. All right, king, queen, jack, 10. Still no 9. This is a bad example, okay? This is a bad, you know what? This is a bad example. I swear I'm usually better than I literally played around before we started and I was like, oh yeah, I remember how to do this. This is fine. All right, we got potentials of a run there. We discard the 2. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. There we go. We got a straight. All right, finally. Bum, bum, bum. For Saint Lucia. I can hold R to quick restart. Thank you. Thank you. We got 3 of a kind. Do I hold out for another king to get 2 pairs? I love 2 pairs. Ace, king, queen. I think there's like a... that's still just 3 of a kind. Oh no, full house, full house. There we go. There we go. There we go. Beat it easy. See, look how easy this game is, guys. Make a few plays and exit the game. I think I got the rules down. Exactly. Exactly. All right, so here's where things start stacking, right? I'm probably not teaching anybody anything here because you all probably already played this before, but +1 mult per tarot card used this run. I like this. I like this for later because I can, once I start using tarot cards, the one I like the most is one where you skip. If you skip cards, it adds to the mult. I like that one. Each face card has a 1 in 2 chance to give $1. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. I could skip. I don't have to buy anything right now, but for right now, we'll do that Joker. I can always swap it out later. What did Ursa ask? Sorry, I must have missed your original ask. Where are you, Ursa? Ursa, what did you ask? I must have missed it entirely. I missed it entirely. All right, next round. I'm at my desk, got my apple fritter and coffee. I'm here to learn. Wonderful. All right, so next blind, I have to get up to 450 chips. I can skip the blind, but it has an uncommon joker in the shop for the next one, so I don't think I've ever skipped one. I don't guess I see the point in that, you know. We got a pair of jacks, 8, 7. Let's start with a discard of the lower guys. Okay. King, queen, jack. 9, 8, 7. All right, we could do 2 pair. I love 2 pair. I love 2 pair. I love to pair things together. So this is also something you can do. I wonder, should I get rid of that 6? So I'm gonna run this pair, but I'm also gonna throw that 6 in there more as a discard than anything else. It's not gonna score. Queen, 9, 9. There we go. King, queen, jack, 10. Wait, hang on. King, queen, jack, 10, 9. Yeah, I got it straight. There we go. Look, guys, I'm straight. I meant why I asked if you'd play this. To learn, right? Because you wanted to get addicted to it yourself. I will admit it's definitely one of those things that, like, you get into it and you start to understand, like, oh, that's, you know, and you'll get it as things start to stack here. So a steel card, X 1.5 mult. Well, this card stays in my hand, so I don't want that one. Every played card counts in scoring. That I absolutely want. So what I just did with the two 4s and the 6, if I had this joker, then it would have scored the 6 as well. Excuse me. So that's going to be amazing. I'm going to keep my money for next round. Now this is the boss. Different bosses have different debuffs. So the cards played previously this ante are now debuffed, which means these are essentially useless to me. Although with this, every played card counts in scoring. I'm curious. Hang on. We're going to play a pair. No, it's still the debuff. The debuff overrides that. Okay. 9, 8, 7. Okay. I'm going to discard these. 10, 9, 8, 7. So I'm just going to do... I only have 2 discards left here. Need a jack there. We're gonna get rid of these guys. Okay, I have no more discards. I need a jack to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Darn it. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to play something because I have no discards left. I'm gonna have to play high card, I guess. But remember, everything counts. Everything counts here, so we're just gonna do all of those. That'll get me something. Ooh, I am not gonna win this. I'm only at 67. This is not going well. Queen, queen, queen. We got 3 of a kind, so it still counts. It won't score, but it still counts for the 3 of a kind. And then I'm gonna throw. Should I throw this other king in here? No, don't throw the other king in there. Get rid of those guys at the same time. So now that I played these, though, they're now debuffed. I'm gonna lose this one. There's no way. What your hope is that you get to something like this, like much later in the game, and you have like a bunch of bonuses to stack. 7, not looking great for me. Just gonna play that. Yeah, I'm not gonna make 600 in one hand. Not gonna happen. I got 2 there. I got an A second play. I'm just gonna play everything. It's not gonna be enough. Nope. Okay, new run. I like the blue deck. I don't really use a lot of the other decks. I have some unlocked, but I like the blue deck because I get +1 hand. Winter is coming, Ghost. Oh no. Mira knows that she needs to hibernate to get her vocals warmed up. Oh, I want frost in the backyard, Ghost. We're officially past the open windows and now I'm in do I need the heat on temps. Ugh, I don't even get the windows open stuff yet. It's not fair. You have a mod that turns straight into gay? Really? That's cool. That's a good one. You install that mod in our government. Ayo. Oh, I like that. Reaper, I like that one. I like that. Ayo. All right. Anyway. All right, here we go. So how we doing, guys? How we doing this Friday? Are we excited for the weekend? Hi, Ams. Thank you for clocking in. Good to see you. All right, so now all the buffs I just had from those jokers are gone, so I can't think in buffs that way anymore. I'm gonna do this 2 pair. Jack, 10, 9, 8. I really like my 2 pairs. You'll notice that about me, especially as I get a little bit further in, if I can get further in. I like my pairs because pairs show up quite a bit, and when you can start getting bonuses on like your most used hand, like does double, like that starts really adding up. King, queen, jack, 10, 9, 8. We're gonna discard these 2. All right, let's do pairs. You worked 15 hours yesterday, Code? Holy cow. That's too much, brother. That's too much working. That'll do it. 404. There we go. Friday. Fighting my kids to go to school fisticuff style. Dropping them. Ooh, +4 malt. Let's go. Gains +1 malt per consecutive hand played without scoring a face card. I think I'd rather have this guy right here, and we'll save the rest of our money for something else. Although, you know what? I think I'd take that back. 1 of up to 2 joker cards, buffoon pack or not discover. Let's do this one. This one's gonna let me choose between 2 different jokers. Played cards with diamond give a +3 malt, +12 malt if played hand contains a 3 of a kind. I think we'll just do diamond because that'll be more common, I think. All right. He's been home with HFM, but the lesions are gone, so he needs to go. What is HFM? It's been all week. Every day this week has been a 10+ hour day. Holy cow. Do you at least like what you're doing? Like, do you still enjoy? You still enjoy everything? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's 3 of a kind. I'm gonna also throw these lower hands in here too, even though they won't score as a discard. There we go. I already beat it. That was 600. Nice. That was nice. So once I get a bunch of jokers on here and a bunch of stuff starts stacking, it'll be like dun, 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 dun. It just, the sound is like really good, and I think that's what gets you, you know. Prevents death if chips scored at least 25% of the required chips. It self-destructs. That could be really handy. Level up a straight, so then these cards level up every time then I run a straight, it'll level up. I'm looking for the level ups that will level up the pairs and the 2 pairs. So I'm not going to get that one just yet. Do I spend the money on this? I guess I got $10. I might as well. All right. So basically that one will save me from dying if I'm close. All spade cards are debuffed. Fun. How fun for me. We got a 3 of a kind. Let's throw all those on there as a play. Bam, bam. All right. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. I could run this 10 so as not to get debuffed. And we got a straight. I think we'll hit it right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Blew it out of the water. Have you tried nap, TM? I get that workload every month for a week and a half, but at least I can break it up and work on the weekends if I don't want to die during the week. I would rather die during the week than work on a weekend. Sorry. I value that time off too much. I get what you're doing. I get why you would want to do that, but for me personally, I would rather work a 15-hour day than work on a weekend. That's just me though. +1 malt per hand played, +1 malt per discard. No. Ooh. I probably play more than I discard. X3 malt if played poker hand has already been played this round. That one, please. Yes, please. That'll start stacking pretty nicely. Let's keep our money. Have you tried nap? Nope, just caffeine, TM. Oh yeah, just want to fight stupidity. I get you. 15-hour day stuck. I started at 0700 and didn't log off until 2200. That's a long day. But if it was the choice between that and a weekend, I would still rather have a weekend. I would rather not be put in that position regardless, but you know. 2 pair. Here we go. Now we're getting the pairs. Now this should get another malt from this one. Yep. Oh, look at that. Just blew it out of the water. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna do something real quick. I like the music. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit though, because I love the sound effects more than I like the music. So when you're a workaholic who can't stop thinking about their work, it's not so bad. I just listen to streamers chat. Essentially Saturday and Sunday end up being like a Monday to Friday. Fair enough. You know, like different things work for different people. 80 chips if played hand contains a flush. Earn $5 if 3 or more face cards are discarded at the same time. I don't really care so much about the dollars. I want the chips to win. Play one of 3 playing cards. Let's go ahead and do planet cards. This will help us up something. A straight flush, a pair, or a 2 pair. Ooh. Let's do the regular pair. So now every time I play a pair, it's gonna be worth a little bit more, which is very nice. Very nice. Because I love my pairs, you know? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That counts as a straight. So the ace is both high and low. That's nice. There we go. There's a straight. Ooh, 10, 10, and ace, ace. Let's go. And that's upgraded. Here's a pair. There we go. That's enough. So I wouldn't survive going back into an office. I'm into my freedom. I can work 12 to 15 hours my jammies, but I'm doing it at a chill pace. That's, yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Doing it at a pace where you feel like you're not getting burnt out. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I thrived in an office environment more than I think for my ADHD, it was just kind of, it forced me to perform. And if I'm performing for people, I do better than when I'm left to my own devices or vices, as the case may be. Speaking of which, today I have my meeting. I have my meeting with my psych today for my ADHD meds. If they sign off on it, I could be taking it as early as tomorrow. Earn $5 if 3 or more face cards are discarded at the same time. Converts up to 3 selected cards to diamonds. I think we'll do planet cards again. When I first played this game, I really skipped out on the planet cards because I didn't really understand them, but now I have since learned. There's the 2 pair again. I did the pair last time, so let's do the 2 pair this time. So I'll have 2 things to fall back on. But yeah, the power of the planet cards, they stack like really, really good. It's so much fun. And look at this, 2 pair. Oh, did I just hit discard? Did I just hit discard instead of play? Why did I hit discard instead of play? Did I just hit discard instead of play? Oh, God. Did someone say ADHD? Gestures broadly at this game. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I got diagnosed like back in like, gosh, it's been like 9 months ago. And I haven't started any meds yet until now. That was a nice thing about yesterday. Half the day was in office, other half was at home where I could watch Netflix and be in comfy clothes. That's kind of nice. That's nice. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like being at home. I just think for ADHD, it was pretty nice. I am gonna discard these. Oh, the psychic, I have to play 5 cards. Oh no. Okay. You have autism and ADHD. Oh, that's a fun combo. That's a fun combo for you. Shoot. Okay, well then I am gonna definitely discard those. That's why it didn't score. I didn't do the discard. I just didn't play enough cards because I didn't pay attention to the details. That's how it got me. Clumsy, thank you for clocking in. How are you doing? So, what you do to get around this, though, is you play cards that you know don't score, because you can still get there. Queen, 10, 10, and we'll throw in a little, let's throw in an ace. Well, no, hang on, let's just throw in an 8. Why not? Keep the ace just in case, but I think this will be enough. Oh yeah, that's enough. Take that. Take that, boss. You survived your singular midterm. Holy cow, congratulations. Hang on, that deserves this. There you go. I don't know why they started laughing. Dude, midterms and like finals killed me. I hated it so much, but you're much smarter than I. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Oh God, if I had realized I had ADHD in college, do you understand? Like, I don't know yet. Let's see. Let me get on the medication, then we'll see. But it definitely would have helped me in college for sure. What did you get? Do you want to talk grades? Tell me your grades. I was a C and D student. C's were great for me. D's were more common. And some F's, a couple F's. Joker gains +3 malt when any booster pack is skipped. See, I like this one. 10 malt if it contains a flush. We're gonna grab this guy right here. So we've maxed out the jokers, but I can sell some of these later on. So here's a booster pack, right? So if I come in here now this is where you have to start to get like, ooh, permanently gain +1 hand. I'm buying that first. Sorry, we'll skip packs later. So when there's no joker that I want, I'll come down here, I'll buy a pack. Here, we'll buy this one. I could level up the pair, but if I hit skip, this joker now has a +3 malt. And then we can keep going. Isn't that cool? Midterm, made it like October? I think the first term kind of ends here before, like after Thanksgiving. Well, I don't know. I guess I don't know if different colleges do it differently, but especially when I'm told I need to get on a call all night as I'm trying to walk out the door. Ugh, that sucks. You're doing a bones and muscle exam for my figure drawing class. Oh, that's cool. These, huh? Only studied a couple days beforehand. Yeah, I was really pissy, but then I realized that they needed from me, it was just staring at a laptop waiting for the service to break. It's a development system that wasn't planned to be production ready yet because we haven't tested everything. It seems to have been stable all night. Okay, so you just got to kind of like monitor it for a while, huh? Oh, look at this. Look at that. 4 of a kind. Yes, please. Final day here is December 11th. Okay. And you're not going back? You just give one term and then you're like, I'm out of here. Pair 876. Let's throw a 2 on there just to get rid of it. Look at that. Blew it out. All right. Played cards with an even rank give a +4. +1 malt per hand played, and that's the other one that's like per discard. Let's see. Prevents death. Diamond cards versus the played cards. I can't tell if diamonds would show up more than even numbers. I'm sure there's some math on that I could do, but I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, none of these I think are good enough to do, so I might play a pack here and then skip them. These card packs here are the ones that are easy skips for me. You can also use those to like build stuff too, but easy skips for me because now that's a +6 malt, which is amazing. Well, no, okay, so you gotta go, you'll have Christmas break and then you'll go back. Okay. I don't know, sometimes people go, you know what, I'm gonna give this a try for a semester and see how I feel, you know, and then never come back. My issue is I made a lot of friends in my first semester. I was like, I do kind of want to come back. I made my friends. I made a lady friend, which turned out to not be a great thing. But you know, so I did want to go back, but part of me kind of wishes I had just not gone back. I'm not saying you have to do that. I had a way different, my life was weird. You know, yeah. You took a semester off. Granted, that was because of WoW, but irrelevant. I should have had a semester abroad. Never let my experiences dictate what you guys should do with your life, you know? 10, 9, 8, 7. We got a straight. Ooh, so close. 2 pair. I don't have a choice. My parents will make me come back whether I like it or not. Yeah, well that was kind of my... I think if I had pushed back on it, I probably could have not gone back, but I would have had to have a more solid plan for my life, and guess what I didn't have? I feel for you. I've been there. I've literally been there. Level up a full house. Played cards with a club suit. Give +3 malt when scored. Let's open this one. Do we have pairs? We don't, so we're gonna skip this one and get another plus on that. Someone has to save Azeroth, and I took on that responsibility. Somebody's got to do it. Might as well be me. Kind of want to do a semester abroad, just not this year. I think it would be kind of cool, right? Looking back, though, I probably should have just ran it through and got my degree a year earlier than I did. Are you serious? Did you actually do that for WoW? The mouth. Play only one hand type this round. See, this is where I'm gonna do... If I do 2 pairs, I'm gonna do just pairs. I'm gonna do just pairs. Right? because now I have this to play. I'm gonna discard those essentially. There we go. See. I'll play these. I'm gonna discard those. Yeah, there we go. See. Now I will be pretty much screwed if I get to a point where like, oh yeah, you can't play any like doubles or something, you know, then it'll get me and that's how I'll lose. But you know, we could get lucky. +1 hand size. Ooh, a hand size would be nice. Let's see, what do we got here? +4 malt, +3 prevents death. I really want to I want to keep that one so I can use it. Gosh, some of these are good. I have to get rid of one though. I have $15. Let's go ahead and open one of these. All right, converts 3 selected cards to spade, to clubs, to hearts. I could probably change some to diamond. Do I have anything that changed to diamond? Nothing that changes to diamond. See, sometimes I feel like the game knows what you're trying to do. Sus hand size. I need a bigger hands. Select 2 cards, convert the left card into the right card. I'm just gonna skip this one and get them all. Time for Jesus chicken for me? Huh? What is Jesus chicken? Wait, what? Did I read that right? Time for Jesus chicken for me. BRB. Oh, Chick-fil-A. Oh, you're probably right. You're probably right. Chick-fil-A. Jesus chicken. Yep. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. +1 hand size. If I didn't have Mr. Bones, I would totally get that. That is gonna save me though. I'm gonna have to just continue on. Nail it to a cross and poke it while cooking. Jeez. All right. Ooh. Yeah, let's go with this first. See, it starts going dun 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 dun. Ugh, I love it. So we could do 3 of a kind, but that's just a level 1. So now that I've put in a little more, I got a level 2 on a 2 pair. That's gonna give me more. Look at that. Look at that. 8, 7, 6. I do have a pair here I could play. This will get me. I mean, I only need like. Yeah, there we go. I only need like 700. Oh, Chick-fil-A. Was the cult fully abandoned? Yeah, it was. I would have to start over in order to continue. So today we're playing Balatro. Monday we're starting on Dead Space, and then if I finish Dead Space in October, we can look at going back to the cult. I'll have to just start over though. There was literally nobody. There was literally like nobody left. Everyone was dead. It was pretty bad. Faith was very low. I was gonna have to start over anyway, pretty much. And I think I would do it differently a little bit. Oh, thank you for clocking in too, Coleman. I would do it a little bit differently the next time. I probably wouldn't bring as many people in as quickly as I did. I would hold off on that, and I would focus on resources a lot in the early game. Zamzi, can we? Hey, is Ursa here? Can you change Ams's nickname in the Discord to Zamzi? Zamzi 06060. Can you do that? Somebody's got to do it. You know it's bad when your zombie dies. Yeah. Salute. All right, we got 3 of a kind. 1 selected card into a stone card. I think I'll do this one. Oops, actually I wanted to go ahead and use that right now. So just in case, I do have the doubles kind of as my main one, but just in case something happens where I can't use that, I'll upgrade some of the other ones. And then I think I'll buy one of these to probably skip. We'll see what they are though. Destroys cards, enhances 2 selected cards to mult cards. Ooh, +4. That's pretty nice. So you can see, as if you invest in this as well, you'll start updating all. Ooh, holy cow, wait. 1 in 4 chance to add a foil, holographic, or polychrome. A foil is 50 chips, a holographic is a 10 malt, and a polychrome is 1.5 malt. Or skip for a 15. You know, sometimes 10, 9. We got 9, 9, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go ahead and just play the 9, 9. 9, 9. There we go. Play these. I know I could have done a straight, but this is going to be worth a lot more. There's the 3 of a kind that we just leveled up. So, or a full house. 40 times 4 versus 50 times 5. So I'm going to run this one instead. Spooky said he was driving to work. He just dropped you to work. Okay, nice. What a man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Oh, you can't. Only someone a higher rank can. I'll get on it. Don't tell her. Actually, hang on. Hang on. We'll do it. We'll do it right now. Where's Discord? The Discord. Where are you? There you are. More. How do I change? Wait, how do I change it? Hold on. I think I gotta see somewhere where she's in chat. I think. There you are. There we go. Open in mod view. I don't feel like I've ever done this before. I think that's the problem. Where is it to edit? Where is it? Hold on. Change nickname. There it is. I found it. Okay. Let me get back into chat here for a second. I'm gonna find where you typed it. Where is it? Where did you type it? There, Zamzy. Zamzy 06060. There you go. There you go. She's now Zamzy 06060. Okay. My car needs $3,000 repair because life hates me. Holy cow. So we're one carring it until we can figure out what to do. Holy cow, $3,000. You could almost buy another clanker for that much, right? Holy cow. About to crank this heat to 75. I hate you all so much. I would kill to be able to put the heat on. It's 66 degrees outside right now, which is not bad. But that's a low. It'll be 86 today. Everybody who complains about the cold needs to just stop. Just stop, you know? All right, level up a full house, +2 malt, +25 chips. Retrigger all played cards in a final hand of a round. That's a nice joker too. Choose one of up to 5 planet cards to be used immediately. How much money? I got 14. Playing cards can be purchased from the shop. Okay, let's open this one. If there isn't anything about my my 2-pair, there's my 2-pair. I'm actually going to go ahead and use the 2-pair because one of the benefits of skipping is, of course, getting the malt. But if you're not careful, you also need to upgrade your cards too, is what I'm saying. So then I'll buy this one, and I would. Oh no, though, there's a stone card. +50 chips, no rank or sweet, X5 malt. I feel like I can't skip it. I gotta get that one. It's gonna get added to my deck, so I might not get it for a while, but you know. I'm not complaining. I welcome it. Thank you. Thank you. Did you just say Clanker? Yeah. I made her a raid song. Bebo, make songs for me. I need somebody who makes music for me. Spooky thinks he and his friend can do something for about 500, so maybe okay. That would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, most of what you're gonna pay there is gonna be the, you know, the time and the labor, right? You moved to Texas for those 70-degree mornings. I hate the cold, only like snow when I'm not shoveling it. It's not even so much that I like snow. I just the heat is far worse than the cold. It just is. Like, it'll get cold here and we'll be like, brr, I hate the cold, I'm ready for the warmth, but like it's not comparable. I can put layers on, brother. You can only take so many layers off before you go to prison. There we go. Start with 0 discards, gang. This one might do me in here. All right, there's the stone card. I kind of need to keep that. Let's go ahead and throw a 2 on there and that 5. All right, because we don't have any 7, 6, 5. I need a big hand to play that stone card on. Okay, I'm gonna just play this. I know this isn't gonna get me much at all, but all right, here we go. Throw the stone card on there. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Bogan. Yes, definitely get some sleep. Thank you for checking in. I hope PAX is going well for you. It's so cool that you had a game there. That is really cool. That is really cool. And Ghost, you said you moved to Texas. I'm sorry. Why are you not here still? I mean, I know why. I know why, but definitely go get some rest. I'm sure you just had a very eventful day, so feel free. Thanks for posting pictures, though. That was really cool to see. That was very, very awesome. We'll live vicariously through you. Let's see. +8 malt if the hand contains a pair. So I get a +3 if the poker hand's been played already. It might be worth... I don't know. Plus X3 +8 malt. Thanks for clocking in though, Bogan. Appreciate you. What's happening with Old School Quarter and Ghost? So Ghost, when did you live in Texas? All my exes live in Texas. That's what they say. Actually, none of my exes live in Texas. That's nice. I only have one. 1 of 3 playing cards to add to your deck. Choose 1 of 2 Joker cards. Let's do this, and we'll probably end up skipping it for the malt. Yeah, we're skipping it for the malt. We're doing it for the malt. All right. Don't have to ask me once. Had a chai to be awake enough to get home. You are exhausted. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 2, 2. Okay. I'm gonna play that. Let's see. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's go. I need to up my straights too. Boom. 2 pair. 5, 5, 4, 4. 5, 4, 3. Ooh, actually, I think I can do. All right, so hang on. This 2 pair is gonna be 60 times 4, but this full house is gonna be 40 times 4. Yeah. That's just gonna get me more. Before the boys, Houston for 5 years. Oh, okay. That doesn't count. It's Houston. I've never been there. I don't know why I'm knocking on Houston. All right, we got a full house here. Or a two pair. Hi, Zeke. What's up, bud? What? Hang on. What am I looking at?
Your name.
My name? Did you just write my name?
Yep.
What is my name?
Aaron.
You just doxed me to everybody. Do you know what that means?
What?
It means telling people like personal information.
What's that?
That means you just told everybody in chat my real name.
Aaron.
They didn't know that my real name is Aaron.
Okay.
They did actually. You didn't do anything wrong.
Are you just kidding?
I'm just kidding. Yeah. That's very good writing though. Good job. Why did you get up so early? Why'd you get up so early?
I have no idea, Bigfoot.
I heard you talking to yourself in your room. What were you doing? Or were you talking to Toothless or something?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I heard you talking to somebody and I was like, oh gosh, I hope.
Guess what?
What?
I stepped on my train Toy Story Lego set. I was up in my room,
Oh,
stepped
no.
on it, and guess what?
What?
Almost all of it fell apart, but I remember some, so I almost rebuilt the whole train.
Oh, that's cool. I thought you were about to say you said a bad word or something. Did it hurt when you stepped on it?
Yeah, I just got
Yeah.
me the pain. Just
Okay.
the baby pain.
Just a baby pain. Okay. Well, good job. Love you. He is getting so tall. His legs are just like, holy cow. Bank number, favorite password. Zeke, what's Ted's social security? Your name. Holy cow. He said he woke up early because he was worried about Toothless. He was talking to something or somebody in a very like soothing tone. So I thought he was probably talking to Toothless, but he didn't seem to remember. But I heard him up as soon as I was getting smoky. I was like, oh no, don't wait. I was like, if you come down right now, I'm going to tell you it's the middle of the night and you need to go back to sleep. You know? Are y'all feeling? Yes. Yes. I had a look at the Cult of the Lamb booth today, and I'm going to have a bit more of a sus tomorrow. I'm going to have a bit more of a sus tomorrow. Ooh. Don't tell them that I already quit. I'm going to restart the cult, maybe. If I do end up playing again, I'm going to restart the cult. Because I need to know. I need to have a better strategy next time. Level up a straight. I was just saying how I should probably level up my straights. Oh, I should probably have used that. I don't really know why you don't use it right away. Played face cards give a +5 mult when scored. Ooh, that's a good joker too. All right, we have $4. We are gonna do an Arcana pack and probably skip it. Yeah, we're gonna skip it. That might come back to bite me, but you know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Ghost was like, who is he in there talking to? I was like, I'm talking to the little kid in my room. I'm like, I don't know how to deal with that. We're moving. Oh, we got the stone card again. Look at that polychrome. Ooh, look at it. It's beautiful. All right. Save it for a big one. If I had a king here, let's do a discard. There we go. King, queen, jack. Ah, shoot, I don't have a 10. Give me a 10. Okay. I'll take a full house. Wait, isn't that a full house? No. 2 pairs. 2 pairs and a holographic. Yeah. Or polygraphic, I guess. Boom, boom, boom. All right, jack, jack, 10, 9, 9, 9, play. Ooh. 3 of a kind is a level 2. 50 times 5. 25 times 3. I think I might do a little cheeky discard here. I have one left. So what are the jokers above? So these are all my like bonuses, right? So this one gives me a +4 multiple. This one gives me a +3 multiple when the cards are diamond. This prevents death if the chips are scored at least 25% of the required chips. So if I get to the point where I'm about to lose, this will keep me from losing. This one is an ×3 mult if the poker hand has been played in this round. So the more that I do like the doubles, the more it stacks. And then this one stacks multiples when I skip booster packs. So that's why I've been buying those booster packs and then skipping them, because I've got a +24 mult on that. There we go. So we got a 2 pair, and I've played this before. So watch as I do this, you'll see all these score up top. And they start stacking them. It's great. The further you get, the more that sound is just so satisfying. 5, 4, 3. I don't have any discards left. I have the beginnings of a run right here, so I think I might just play this. I got 2 hands left. Oh, we'll make it. Look at that. We're so close. 16.5, and I'm at 15.8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, there we go. There's our straight. Bum, 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 bum. And we did it. Nice. Boom. Cash out. This joker gains +4 chips if the played hand has exactly 4 cards. Nah, not worth it. Let's see. I have $5. So I think I'll do the tarot card pack again. There's a trade-off to doing this, but you know. I'm gonna skip that. I end the day with friends, had a few drinks, played board games, didn't know what was happening, so I was just rolling dice, not drunk, just really tired. Yeah. Over a really good and fun day. That sounds so cool. I'm so happy for you. That sounds awesome. All right, the hook discards 2 random cards per hand played. Oh god. Oh no. Just okay, it takes it out of my hand. That's fine. That's okay. King, queen. I need a jack there for that. Let's go ahead and do a cheeky little discard. There we go. King, queen, jack, 10, 9. All right, so that's 60 times 7. However, 25, yeah. 10, 9. Okay, that's gonna deal me a lot more. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, this is 22,000. I gotta start scoring some more though. I'm gonna play those as a discard essentially, and then it's gonna discard those 2 lower ones. I was hoping that would happen. Here we go. 2 pair. Yeah, let's just let's just play that one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 14K. Is this game just gambling but confusing? It's like poker but roguelike with bonuses and whatnot. It's not real money, but yeah. But yes. I'm gonna discard these 3. 8, 8, 8. There's 3 of a kind. Oh shoot. One more discard. Still just 3 of a kind. Oof. All right, rats. I got 1 hand left. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I don't have an 8 there. Oh, this is yeah, I think this is it. Now, if I'm close to the 25% though, which I surely am, I won't lose this hand. I don't know. What should I? What do you? High card, 5 times 1. I might as well do high card, I guess. Just see what happens. I don't think I'll make it though. Yeah. Yeah, but it saved me. It saved me. Whew. Saved by Mr. Bones. I don't get any money though, but at least I get to continue. And I have a Joker slot. Gains $3 of sell value at the end of a round. Adds double the rank of the lowest ranked card handheld to the malt. Since I don't have, I don't have any money to buy another one. Never mind, I gotta skip. I didn't get any money from that blind, but I didn't die. So True Celt, hello. Thanks for joining. How you doing? Bum, 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 bum. Are you guys excited for Dead Space? I'm excited for Dead Space. I saw Sorty is starting to play Alien Isolation. I'm very excited. I'm gonna try to catch some of that if I can. What a great game, right? I got a drink. I don't want to like this, but it's just something in my brain. That's exactly what happens. Something just starts kind of clicking after a while. I think even watching it probably doesn't quite do it justice. I think playing it yourself is like, oh, and then you're like, okay, just like one more run, you know? I'm not super addicted to it though. Like, I haven't played it. I did one run where I made it all the way through, and when I did that, I was like, okay, you know, whatever. I'm good. I won the game. I'm good. It's kind of how I feel about like battle royales. Like me and my friend Troy, you guys know him as Project Troy. We played DayZ together back when it was first out. Wait, what was that the one? What was the first battle royale? Was it DayZ or was it something else? It was the one that says winner winner chicken dinner. Was that date? Am I thinking of the right one? It might be something else. Anyway, we played and we were like playing all weekend to try to get one. We finally got a winner winner chicken dinner and I was like, yes. And then immediately PUBG, thank you. Yes, it was PUBG. And then immediately I was like, okay, so like, what's the point now? Like where, and I lost all interest in the game at that point, unfortunately. 9K. Jack 10, 9, 8. Oh, let's go. But hold on. So this one 60 times 7, but yet I'm gonna put the ace of clubs because it's 11 chips versus 9. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We're doing it. And I played this before, so it activates the multi on this one and just blows it out. Beautiful. See how it all kind of stacks, Ursa? See how it stacks? Create a tarot card if a hand is played with less than 4. 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot card. I think I'm actually gonna not spend because I don't have a whole lot of money. I only have $5, so all right, we got to score 30K on this. Sometimes the game will feel very mean. You'll get to a big blind and it'll be like, are you kidding me? Like sometimes I feel like it knows what you're trying to do. It looks at like, hey, he's playing a lot of 2 pairs. I'm gonna have the big boss be, you can't play any pairs, you know, and then I will be in trouble. It has happened. 10, 8, 8. There's also seeds, I think too, where I think I can, once I'm done, I can share the seed. So like, I think other people can play like the relatively same setup. I think there's something like that. I don't know. Anyway. 10, 9, 8, 5, 5. I think I might. I'm going to play that. I know this can be kind of low, but okay. Jack 10, 9. We got a straight. Let's play that one. I'll have to start discarding though here in a second. So that's kind of the same way I felt about this one. Like once we won a game in PUBG, I was like, what's the point? I won a run through here and it hasn't really kept a hold on me since then, but it has been fun to come back to it and play with you guys. It's definitely one of those games that like, you're gonna find yourself. You can also get it on your phone too, which I think honestly playing it on like a phone or a tablet is the superior experience. But because you can just be sitting on the couch, so be careful because your work will suffer because of it, you know. All right, we're gonna discard these two here. You're gonna share your, not like that, not like that. Don't make me. Never mind. 20k. Jack 10 9. Don't have an 8. All right, we're gonna discard the 6 5 4. King, queen, queen, jack 10 9 8. Okay, all right. 9 8. There's a straight right there. Is this my last hand though? Ooh, I don't know if that's enough to get, hold on, I don't know if that's enough to get 10k. I might lose here. Queen, jack 10 9 8. Let's use my last discard. King, king, queen, queen. Okay, a 2 pair is 60 times 4. King, queen, the diamonds do more. Jack 10 9. 60 times 7. So this is still gonna be better. I don't think this is gonna be 10k worth though. Nope. And there we go, game over. And that's it. You know what they say, the house always wins. It's also got this kind of creepy like background to it too. I don't know, there's something about that Joker that kind of creeps me out, you know? Yeah, dang it. Fatigue flare. Oops, I took a nap. That's fine, I think. Yeah, you did, because we're right at the end of the stream. At least I think I did. Yeah, you definitely did. Okay. Well, that's it then. We're just about at time, so we can kind of just shoot the breeze. You did wake up in time. So yeah, it's fun. I do think the superior experience is either probably on a tablet, to be honest with you. Like the phone is fine, it's a little small to read everything though, but on a tablet, ooh, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. So anyway, yeah, Monday is Dead Space Day. In fact, little black book, I need to put down that I need to download Dead Space and just do some general preparation. Prep for scaretober, which means downloading Dead Space and making sure my little heart rate sensor works as well. I think those are the only like 2 big things I have to do. Yeah. I'm not into the Joker clown. Synopsis of overall plot of what? Dead Space? Do you want to watch a Dead Space trailer? We could watch a Dead Space trailer. Let's see. I think I'll probably be playing it on Game Pass. Ooh. Guys, Arc Raiders is coming. I have high hopes for this Arc Raiders game. It comes on October 30th. I think it's going to be like an off-stream game for me, but not Dead Space My Life. Oh. Only you can do that. Okay. You know. But yeah, I'm a little hyped for Arc Raiders. I think it might scratch that Destiny itch. You know, it's like a third person, looter shooter or extraction shooter kind of thing. Like, look at this. Oh, doesn't that look so good? Look at that. Look at that. I watched some of the like beta, people playing the beta. I wish I'd gotten in on it. I tried to, but I didn't. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Hey, let him know the only way to lower a dragon's fever is to get him to breathe more fire. Huh? She says, wife, stop coveting. Yeah, put him in the stocks. Let him know the way to lower a dragon's fever is to get him to breathe more fire. Who are we talking about? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, for Zeke. Okay. I see. Okay, that's actually a good point. Yeah, we'll be sure to tell him that. We'll say we had a dragon expert in chat this morning, and they were saying you got to have him breathe more fire because it gets the heat out. Although he will tell you, well, actually, Toothless doesn't breathe fire. Toothless does plasma blast. And he's right. What is this backseat drivers game? Sorry, I just saw this. What is this? Hold on. Ooh, this looks silly. Was it like a driving oh, geez. What is this? Buckle up for a journey that will go so wrong. Oh boy. Oh, a UFO. What is happening? Oh geez. Okay, so your view is literally the back seat. I don't know what's happening here. This is what you're trying to get Cora to play with Spooky? I just happened to see it on my Steam page. Oh, so is one player the driver and one player is in the back seat? Oh, geez. Okay. Up to 4-player co-op. Oh no, it's Peak all over again. All right. In before I'll play it with Ashley before Koro gets to play it with Spooky. That'd be fun. Or all 4 of us. What if it's me, Mrs. Nonder, Koro, and Spooky in a car together on a road trip? Somebody dropped a hint. That could be a lot of fun. We could go on a couple's date and backseat drive. That'd be fun. Yelling is inevitable. Apologies are optional. The car is terrible. Oh yes, and then we'll have to go on a House Mercer run as well, right? Obviously. That way, nobody's jealous. This game should only be played by married couples. Well, I got some news for you. I got some news. Very soon, that'll be the case. That'll be the case. Yeah. All right, I do have to go. I have a meeting here pretty soon. Fragrance Point. What is that one? Let me get you over to Loots Mickagoots real quick here. Twitch.tv/Loots Mickagoots. Let's mute him there. He is playing Costume Quest today. Costume Quest. Raid Loots Mickagoots. All right, there we go. Ursa, do you have a raid message for us today? Thank you for being here, Persephone. I'll see you on Monday. Are you guys excited for a scary game, or are we hesitant? I really loved Alien Isolation. I'm hoping to have a similar experience in Dead Space. Something I've always wanted to play, but I've been too cowardly to do it on my own. Stop coveting your friends and their wives and play the devil's poker instead. I made that as a raid message. I'm so tired. That's not bad. I don't mind that at all. It'll be like, huh? But then when they see Balatro, they'll be like, oh, okay. You know? Nana's here. Treat him like one of your French paper dolls and dress him up. Oh, that has to do with Costume Quest. How can we mix both of them? Nana's here. Treat him like one of your French paper dolls. Dress him up and play devil's poker. Nana's here after playing devil's poker or something like that. Listen, you can pick your own raid message today then. All right. Okay. We're going. I'm going to copy one and I won't tell you which one it is. Okay. All right, everybody, have an absolutely wonderful Friday. I will see you all on Monday for Scaretober, for some Dead Space. It's going to be so much fun. I'm looking forward to it very much. Have a great day. See you on Monday. Bye.